45 North opened up a little bit, or maybe just it didn't, and you got on eBay and bought tickets. Good job. Well, thanks for being here. Well, 300 of my closest friends. Welcome. We are the Edible and Inevitable Trio, and Mr. Patrick Belden is new lead guitar. Good Eats fan. You certainly know Patrick's work. He did all the music for Good Eats for all those years, and Asphalt. He and I worked together for like 20 years, so that's. On the drums, my attorney, Mr. Jim Pace. If you're a Good Eats fan, you see him play everything from an attorney to an elf to a grain of rice. I warned him when he came to work on Good Eats that he would have to multitask. So, we're getting ready to leave next week to launch the Edible Inevitable Tour, which is going to be launching in Palm Desert, actually, on the 18th of October. I think we have 19 cities in the first leg of the tour, and then the second leg of the tour will finally bring us back here to the Fox Theater in March. That's bigger than this. Just last week, a lot of saxophones. So things are going to be interesting. So what we're going to do for you tonight, we're going to do a song. We're trying to do a song in almost every style that you can imagine, except rap. I can't do that. Look at me. You have not seen a whiter man than me. Okay, I can't freaking rap. And nobody up here is any. Jim can rap. Jim can totally rap. You should have told me about that before. I would have worked that in. So tonight we're going to do for you at least one punk song, a country, western song. We're going to do one ballad, some blues, and what?
Calypso.
Shit! I didn't let it go. Little slow down. You're anxious.
You do that to us all.
We got a little bit more bass. We can hear the whole freaking place now. I gotta keep this up for you guys. I need it. Scowl when I walk by. Vegans try to tempt me with kale pie. When we reached 30,000 feet, the seatbelt sign flashed off. I was out of my seat. Flight attendant asked me, "Sorry, sir, are you feeling okay?" And I said, "Please, lady, get out of my way." Airport tram cocktail, I sure am blue, 'cause this hurts worse than a taste of stomach glue. Wish there was somehow I could sneak off of this plane, 'cause they won't be using this here bathroom again. One, two, out of me is up. Easy pay! Snakes and snakes. You know what I think, Sailor? I think the world don't get no say. This boy's meant to bake, and I was born that way! I guarantee you're already drinking heavily. Anyway, one day, my daughter, you knew what I did for her.
18-year-old with me.
What?
I have my 18-year-old with me.
Well, that's not, 18 ain't the same as 13. To get to 18, you gotta live to see. You have to survive 13, which is questionable. Anyway, so when my daughter was about 5, she asked me what seemed to be a very, very simple question. She said, Daddy, is cooking hard? And I said, no, gosh, no, honey. I mean, on Food Network, we try to make it look that way. Because it makes people watch more TV shows, maybe, but it's really not very, very difficult. And so I decided to write a song about how simple cooking is. Baking is what we do when we put cookies in the oven, or a cake, or a loaf of bread, or anything with leaven. Roasting is what we do to eat. Though it's much like baking, it can be achieved outside an oven, as long as the heat is dry and radiant to nature. Oh, cooking is quite simple if you can understand a few rules you put on 2 hands. You're simmering, but you use your lid and a whole lot less liquid to break down connective collagen. If the pieces are real small, that's stewing, and in most cases, typically, you dredge them first in all-purpose flour to thicken up her gravely. Oh, cooking is quite simple if you can understand the few rules you put down on 7 hands. Next song. Now that we've used the ballad and a couple of other things, if there's a song in this show that's going to get me in trouble, it's this next song. I am fully aware that I work in a silly industry. I think it's funny that cooks are rock stars, or close. It's a pretty funny thing as we look at our culture, and I mean, how many of you have not seen a cooking competition show? We got some Top Chef fans probably here. Actually, hell, we might have some Top Chef winners here. I don't know. Iron Chef, America.
Cutthroat
New
Kitchen.
upstart called Cutthroat Kitchen. But the point is, it is very, very easy, and I have seen this. Very easy for people who begin as humble cooks to move into the television world and become douchebags. Well, the talent scout discovered me in the swinging hash and lured me up to hold the yard with bucketfuls of cash. Now I work in a studio with cameras and lights and scream at my assistants, even when they do things right. Well, I'm a TV chef, I don't have to bake, saute or roast stove rib. I just hit my mark, serve up some snark, and find more crackling shell. Now my show's won all the big awards, it's polished and it's slick. They say the recipes don't work, but hey, no one's got me sick. Besides, my viewers don't expect some kind of cooking school. They plop down on the sofa and they tune in just to drool. Well, I'm a TV chef who's lost his skills, cause stylists do the cooking, but stars talk skills on and up. Thank God I'm so good looking. What? The important thing to remember, it's got nothing to do with sex. It has everything to do with food. And for men, it comes down to one concept that you must grasp.
Dessert.
Your wife is the finest cook in the world. I don't care if she feeds you mousetraps soaked in Drano. Honey, oh my God, this is the best. This is an important concept to grasp if you wish to remain in the married position. But here's a very, very important point. This belief, this courtesy, this extension of faith to your wife and her cuisine does not extend to her mother. Would I ever have a cooking battle with Paula Deen?
Please no.
Next question. Am I going to come out to Palookaville when it opens? I don't even know what it is. Best corn dog? Better than mine?